But they looked into him. He already had a case for doing some funny stuff. So you taunt us by saying protect your children because nothing happened to you the first time you did that BS, right?
Yeah.
So the guy seen that he posted that and was like, oh, he think it's sweet. He think nobody won't do nothing to him. He lucky he ran into Yuji because if he would have ran into Gojo, he might not got up.
Hey, talk that.
Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Straight up, booming, booming, booming.
What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Str8 Boomin, and we back at it again for another episode of the Str8 Boomin Podcast.
Boom, 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 boom.
And here, this is where anime and hip hop collide. Let's go. Back to back to back content for you guys. And we doing it weekly. And hey, you already know we never skipping a step and never missing a beat. As usual. Give it up for the guys.
Oh yeah, we here.
Yeah.
We here, man.
We here. Come on. Now, you know what I'm saying? My God. I want to go ahead give you the floor right now. They already know who Super Duper Turbo Booster is.
Yo, what it do? I'm Khalil. I'm his used to be co-worker and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he used to watch anime like that until Glenn, one of our mutual friends, hit me up with this, like, you know, my man Travell. He does a podcast on anime. I said, bet, I need to go link with my boy. My guy.
Come on. My man's came through.
But hey, thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying? There's always a special guest here. You know, I feel like family up in here already, so let's do it.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Hey,
what's up?
And he got that heat for y'all niggas. Definitely.
I heard he came in with Drake.
He can't. And he got that for y'all. And man, my guy right here on my right.
Hey, y'all already know Big Super Duper, man. I'm back.
Hey, Mr. AKA.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, nigga, I'm definitely editing that. Hey, but you all said, hey, welcome back. And this is episode 46. And we're going to go ahead call that Iceman.
Uh-oh.
Iceman. My boy drops.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Only Iceman I know is Bobby Drake.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, we have a plethora of topics. We're going to go ahead and get into it with y'all for the hour with.
Let's get into it.
But since Khalil is our special guest, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and see what actually got him into anime. Okay? So, Khalil.
Yo, what's up?
What actually started your anime journey? You know what I'm saying?
When I was a young pup, man, my first anime, I think it was Inuyasha, man. I got introduced to it. My older brother used to watch anime. I used to be hip to him. I was like, hey, man, what is this? I was like 8 or 9. He was like, fool, this is Inuyasha. This is OG. And that's where it all started. And then I think 7 or 6 years later, I got into the Naruto.
Okay.
That's what blasted off.
So, hey, great series, right?
Great series,
oh my
man.
God.
Great series, man.
So
You know,
great. I was late to the party.
He was
man.
late to the party.
Oh,
like,
for real?
Yeah,
he
like
late.
I just recently watched it within the last 5 years.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He was
insane.
late to Naruto like I was late to One Piece, man. I kept trying to get that thing to try.
I know. I've been trying to tell you, boy.
Yeah, y'all, man. Look, that thing is fire, man.
I would say though, for all the young starters, man, started on like Naruto, Bleach, Naruto Shippuden, something real easy, something real like get your attention.
Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll is OG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's good. That's good to know, man.
Yeah.
What is your favorite go-tos right now? What are some of the ones you're checking out right now?
Talk to us.
Like recently, like or back in the day.
Recently. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That Fire Force.
Let's go.
That had my attention for a long
Fire.
time.
Yeah, man. Hey, it was criminal how long they made us wait for the third season, right? They made us.
Come on.
Like, come on now. But then, Fire Force. And then Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously.
JJK,
Come on,
right?
that's
That
a
last
fact. That's a
season, the
fact.
Culling game.
Come on.
I've been trying to get him on it, man.
What? You don't eat hips?
Nah, it's some that I just can't touch. It's some that I just.
I know we gonna get him on there. I told
bro,
him
we
every
gotta
year
get him on
I'm
there.
pushing it closer to him. I be sending him fight scenes. All you be like, Sean, stop sending me this. I'm like, nope.
Stop it.
So you need to get on it. You're late to the game, bro.
You know,
He gonna fall in love with it
I
when he
know,
watch
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
listen, some things is just best to go ahead and watch all the way through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely,
So
definitely.
Maybe that might be one of them. But what I did just get put on is that ReZero, and that thing is fire.
Is it? I haven't watched that.
I keep seeing it everywhere.
Bro,
I
that
never saw it,
it's an isekai, but it's totally different from the regular isekais.
Yeah.
It's like he has the power to return back death.
Mm-hmm.
So he remembers all the memories, and he starts at a certain starting point like it was a memory card game.
Okay.
But the people that he's around don't remember the memories, but he remembers certain aspects about them. And he can't tell them that he know things because every time that he experiences return by death, when he trying to talk to somebody about something or tell them the truth about what he's going through, it's a curse that grabs his heart and squeezes it and attack him.
Okay.
So it's kind of crazy, but it is fire.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now also what I've been going back and forth with is this new series that is called Sentenced to Be a Hero.
Love it. Love it.
Fire.
Yeah.
I don't like the monster concepts. It's ugly, but that is fire.
I
though.
told you,
But
bro.
listen, y'all, I'm not gonna interrupt nobody, but if you guys are really into like the manga series, and then when this stuff gets animated,
What
it's
is
about to be crazy.
What is it?
Kagurabachi?
Kagurabachi.
I already knew.
I'm telling you, y'all, when Kagurabachi, when they get fully animated, this is about to be like lit. It's about to be the big new 3.
It's
Yeah,
already
huh?
a big thing because
Yeah.
they
You
was
know what I
going
mean?
crazy. The way the Kagurabachi story is set up, you know, I think his father used to be a swordsman.
Yeah, disappeared and all that.
And he has talent to craft swords. Yeah. So man, I got
Come
my
on,
into the
man.
anime.
Yeah. People been talking about it crazy. Like I gotta pick up that manga. Like how many? It's deep in the chapters too. Like right? Yeah.
Right now, but it's fire.
Yeah.
Man,
It's fire.
and then what else? What else have I been, you know what I'm saying, watching? I've been watching Classroom of the Elite because that is going on. I ain't even gonna talk about it, but I gotta make a video about it, guys. And then I've been watching Dr. Stone last season. So
I gave up on that show.
Oh, please don't, bro. It's wrapping up. You gotta see it through to the end.
I think the last episode or last time I was watching it was fighting that one guy.
That was turning everybody into stone.
Yeah. What was that dude's name?
Shoot, was that in season 3?
I think it was season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah,
That's where I stopped. That's where I put it down at too.
Yeah, that's when he was making salt. Remember making the food and stuff. Figuring it out and all that. Yeah. I think that was
See,
season
man,
2.
look, man, season 3 is the best season, and you ain't, yes, bro, you got to pick that back up.
Is that when they go to the moon?
No, season 3 is when they went to the island and they had a whole fight. This was, man, season 3. I'm trying to tell you,
They went to the moon?
I'm going, bro. You man,
Bro,
see,
I need to pick that show back up.
That's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they going to see White Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
Straight up. So yeah, man, I think I went through One Punch Man season 3. That was very hard to watch.
Season 1 is the best one, though.
Season 1 was fire.
Fire, bro.
I picked up season 3. I put down season 3, but it was hard to watch. I rewatched Rurouni Kenshin, and right now I'm currently
OG.
and then I'm currently watching Mosh Lee again.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like Mosh Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just recently did a TikTok short about Mosh Lee versus Rock Lee, who would win.
I seen that.
So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Rock Lee definitely is trained more in fighting.
Rock Lee wins that, bro.
Alright.
All renegades, you're tripping for seeing him.
Bro, Mosh Lee definitely. I'm trying to tell you, Mosh Lee get cracked. I mean, no, Rock Lee get cracked by Mosh Lee one good time, over. Like I said, he better have some Hennessy in him or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He better have some
And when
Hennessy
my boy
in him.
Rock Lee hit the 8 gate, it's a Rizzo.
Yeah.
You know?
I got Rock Lee in that
Man,
one.
a lot of people keep saying that, but I'm just Listen, man, y'all cannot overlook how OP Mosh Lee is. Yeah. Mash, he's thorough. He's thorough. Y'all seen what he did with the sticks to make the fire with the candle. Yeah. Y'all seen he was floating when he was just kicking his feet in the air, moving real fast. My man was getting it, bro. He no magic. So anyway, man, Super Duper Turbo Booster, what have you been watching?
Man, lately, bruh, I've been on Wistoria.
Okay.
Man, Wistoria, fire anime. I love it, bro. I love it.
Yo.
I've been on Devil May Cry. I just finished Devil May Cry.
What? The first season or second?
The second season.
Okay, come on.
Bruh, so good. Like, I don't like how people is hating on Devil May Cry, bro.
Man,
like, it is so good, bro. Just the whole character development, the whole emotional impact between Dante and his brother Virgil, like the demon scenes, like Studio Mir has been making top tier animations for a while, bro. Like, why don't people talk about Studio Mir, bro?
Or Mappa either.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, speaking of Mappa, one of my favorite animes right now, probably my favorite anime right now is Dorohedoro. Like,
okay.
I keep hearing about that.
Oh my god, that's probably my favorite one. The storytelling in Dorohedoro is so layered, bro. It's so layered, and I forgot her female who writes Dorohedoro, and she's just an amazing writer, man. I can't say much. Like, every character is like an entendre. It's kind of like have you ever watched Beastars? How like every character in Beastars was like an allegory for something in real life. And Dorohedoro is. The main character is literally three people in the story, and it's just awesome. The way it's layered, it's just even hard to speak. It's such a great story. Y'all gotta watch it, man.
Man, I mean, I'm glad that everybody's keeping up on their anime. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these are the things that y'all need to go ahead and do to actually stay in the game. It's like you always have time, but it's never enough anime. And
bro, there's like millions of anime.
It's millions of anime, but there's never enough time to watch them all. So, I mean, it's good that everybody's keeping up on it, man. But Khalil, man, we're glad to have you on the show.
Definitely, bro.
You should have had me on this sooner.
Man, I wish we would have known.
I didn't know you was tapped in like this.
Man, I'm definitely tapped in, definitely dedicated to the cause. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Turbo, what's your favorite anime of all time?
Oh, all time, man. So many great ones, but it's either between Naruto and Dragon Ball. I don't know which one. I don't know. Like, I just kind of, reason why I felt Naruto was so good is because for how long it ran, it was still able to keep you engaged, bruh. Like, how many animes just fall off after 2 or 3 seasons, bruh?
Yeah, a lot.
Right? And then we literally seen this. We see them grow from a little kid to a teenager. He really went through all phases of life on screen, bro. Right. Come on, man. And that was just master storytelling.
And while we're going through all our stages of life, right?
You know
I mean, if you're old enough, you're old enough, but you know what I mean? So that's why I like Naruto, because I kind of like grew up with him.
Yeah,
huh? You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Yeah, huh? You can relate to like kind of like
And when you seen that boy come in with that cape.
Yeah,
Hokage on it. Come on, man. Near cry. Outside of DJ, man. DJ's my college roommate, man. We've been through, you know what I'm saying, like a lot together. And when we seen that episode when he was
it's like, you made
it. You made it.
Hey, same thing for Asta, man. Shout out to Black Clover.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Black Clover's great.
Listen, I read that in the manga, man. That's gonna be fire when that comes out.
Boy. When that get animated.
Okay.
Like, I'm not trying to spoil it. Are you relieving the spoilers or what?
Shout out man. They already know he became the you know what I'm saying? They already know that he became the Wizard King, bro. It ain't nothing else to be said.
Right.
But the way that he fighting Yuna at the very end. Yeah, man.
Hey. So you more of a manga reader than an anime watcher, huh?
No, I usually do both, but I'm morally like manga.
Yeah.
So listen. What is one of your favorite reads?
One of my favorite reads?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
He got excited.
Man, one of my favorites gotta be One Piece, bro.
Yeah?
Gotta be One Piece.
Come on.
It's a journey for real, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a journey for real.
Do you read online or do you read physical?
I read online.
Yeah.
Okay, you can cost a lot of money.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Physical,
my
man.
favorite.
Hey,
You know what I mean? I don't have enough room for that.
Let me tell you, did he show you?
I got a crazy collection.
You got a collection.
Hey, my man got an insurance policy.
No,
he got an insurance
So
policy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like one of my favorite chapters, I have though. I have
Okay.
like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Mangas in my house right now.
Oh, yeah?
Demon Slayer, One Piece.
Okay.
Naruto. What else I got?
Oh yeah.
I'm drawing a blank right now, but I got a
Yeah.
couple more of them.
My favorite manga is Berserk, bruh.
Berserk.
Berserk is my favorite manga.
Like
man.
the OG Berserk.
Yeah,
come on.
but Guts is the Black Swordsman. His rise, bro,
Yeah.
and his fall.
Right.
His fall is just as great as his rise, bro.
I know. But hey, Gus went through it though.
Yeah, he
You know
did.
what? Now listen. I hate to cut y'all short on this.
Okay.
Because we already got to talk about this.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to go ahead and move over to something else before we get off into that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get to it.
So let's hold off, man. Our first topic.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about this Yuji cosplayer beating up a child predator at one of the Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, I read that. I read that story.
Yeah, I read that too.
Now, what would you do if you at a Comic-Con and you trying to enjoy yourself? Shout out to Kita because she had a Comic-Con today. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Keto. What up, girl?
What's happening with you? You know what I'm saying? She said she'd be back on the next one, but you know what I'm saying? I tried to get her to come in today, but it is what it is. Anyway, what if you seen someone that you definitely know is a child predator and they're around these kids at a Comic-Con?
Yelling, child predator, child predator. I'm yelling that
Definitely
thing.
gotta put them on blast.
You gotta yell
put 'em
A
on
minor.
No, for real, man. I'm telling everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go online with it. I'm gonna go Facebook Live with it. I'm telling security, all that.
TikTok going viral for your page only.
But shout out to that kid that really did the black black flash on that.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know, for real though.
Damn.
Like that boy was over.
Yeah.
It must have been personal. You see
Gotta
what I'm
be
saying?
personal.
It must have been personal.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? If I'm right here, say if I have my kids with me, and I know you ain't right,
Yeah.
bro, I might have to black out on you.
Yeah.
But for the way this whole situation went viral, the way that it did,
Yeah.
it really meant something. And a lot of people said that he did God's work. And they was willing to bail him out.
Yeah, they did a whole GoFundMe and everything.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I can't tell you that it's not a tough situation to be in, but you definitely need to protect the kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the dude kind of antagonized everybody because he got on social media and posted "protect your children."
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like taunting people. And mind you,
no,
this guy
that's
already
nasty.
had a case. But they looked into him. He already had a case for doing some funny stuff. So you taunt us by saying protect your children because nothing happened to you the first time you did that BS, right?
Yeah.
So the guy seen that he posted that and was like, oh, he think it's sweet. He think nobody won't do nothing to him. He lucky he ran into Yuji because if he would have ran into Gojo, he might not got up.
Hey, talk
He might not got up.
You might have not got up. Y'all heard. You know what I'm saying? Man, it is what it is, though, man. He got hands, feet, and elbows put on the way that he should have. You know what I'm saying? That man did God's work, if you asking me.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So, man, hey, do y'all have any more to add to this topic?
Man, shout out to them kids, man, who actually stepped up and did what they needed to do, though, man. Because
Right.
I feel like, you know, a lot, I mean, of course, we will do something, but a lot of people really don't do nothing with stuff
Yeah.
like that.
And the thing
what I mean?
is, it's crazy because it seemed like these bastards got more rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I hate how they try to lump them people in our community. Like, nah, they ain't with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right?
telling y'all.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, though, man, we usually get a bad rep because of people like
that, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm happy he got justice served. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Justice is served, bro.
And see, I'm gonna keep on advocating for that because, like I said, bro, those people do not have no place with us at all.
Zero.
Like I said, anime lovers are anime lovers, bro. Don't sit up there and lump them in with us. We have no business with them. The weird stuff that they do is the weird stuff that they gonna always do.
Right.
Like I said, You got to go ahead keep that weirdo activity over there. And that's why I've been advocating for it a lot lately. Especially when it comes to David.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
This dude.
He's a sucker though, for real. He didn't even like One Piece, man.
Bro,
I did my research last night. I was like, this don't even like One Piece. He's tripping.
Buster.
He's tripping. And like I was doing my my anime hip hop influencer series, and I was about to go ahead. I'm still about to do one on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the thing is,
trash.
Yeah, bro, his music is trash. He need his he need his A kick. He needs his A kick. But the thing about it is, I was sitting there. He had a Spotify documentary, and he put his whole family on notice, bro. He done brought his whole family.
Wow.
Into the whole mix or whatever, and they got unrest right now. They tried to keep that boy and on the straight and narrow. This boy, I don't know where he veered off. He gonna sit up there on that documentary and say, I was pulled out of school and I was able to sit there and watch anime without having to feel judged or, feel ashamed about it. I said, bro, don't nobody feel ashamed about watching anime. Them your insecurities,
Who said
bro.
that? Who said that?
He did.
David?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, bro, you a whole sucker out here, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Sucker. But he was already crazy before he even started watching it.
He was, bro. He was streaming, and he had, I'm trying to tell y'all, anything to be viral is nasty.
Yeah.
He was sitting up there playing Fortnite and had his parents arguing in the background, bro, and posted it online. The whole internet heard his parents arguing in the house. That's crazy. That is crazy. What's in house stays in house.
Yeah.
Bro.
How these weirdos be coming up like this? How these weirdos be getting these followings, getting deals? Like these is the weirdos right here. These is the real weirdos, bro.
Like real.
He had 74,000 followers, bro, prior to even breaking a deal. You know what I'm saying? So
industry plans, bro.
Bro, yeah. I'm just saying. The fact of the matter is, they do anything
for some views, for some likes and clicks.
Yeah.
You know.
But and also too, I didn't like how he said he wanted to create his own anime, that he was killing people, but then the other side of him
was saving it.
I'm like, what kind of Sasuke weirdo, emo type kind of?
So why Sasuke gotta take shots? I want to be Hokage too, man.
He almost got away with it. He really almost got away with it.
But I was confused when all them people were like, "What's that smell?" He's like, "Oh, I just took a whatever a long time ago. Don't even worry about it." And they're like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Nah, bro." Check that out.
It shows you when you got money, people will just hang on to your every word. You know what I'm saying?
But look, if you looked at his homeboy face was like, "Nah, bro, that wasn't no smell. That wasn't no." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he
knew what was up, and I think that he was in on it.
You think so? Probably.
Yeah, man.
Listen, so now David is on trial.
Definitely.
They already got him on trial.
He's cooked.
Yeah, he's cooked.
25.
The evidence that the evidence that he had, that they have against him, I think they had already built up the timeline.
Yeah.
They didn't build up. They didn't looked at the Amazon account. He was ordering under a female's name and still having it shipped to his address.
Stupid.
A kiddie pool, 2 chainsaws, a burn chamber, a coffin. You could just order anything off of Amazon now. I'm convinced.
You really can.
I'm convinced, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga ordered in the serial killer starter kit.
I know.
I'm like, wait, what?
And nobody even batted an eye.
And nobody. Bruh,
what?
I think I was watching DJ Academics and he said he ordered a what's one of them things where you can
excavation machine?
He ordered the excavation machine, you know what I'm saying, off Amazon. He didn't think that it was gonna come. He said, man, like a week later, them niggas dumped it into his yard. Nigga, I said, oh my God. Niggas, yes,
bro, they're not playing. But the thing is, he met that girl when she was 11 years old.
That's, man, 11. That's the horrible thing, bro. Can you...
And bro, you're 26? You're tripping.
Yeah, huh?
And you're
scumbag.
That's what I'm saying.
Scumbag, bro.
And the whole purpose behind that was he had a whole young audience. He knew the audience that he was attracting when he was playing the Fortnite game.
Which is crazy.
Which was crazy, and he was embracing them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It wasn't the fact that he wasn't lonely. It was the fact that he chose to conceal himself. Like, he tried to seclude himself and didn't he tried to seclude himself in and did not allow himself to either grow and make actual friends in the world, bro. So like he started going crazy in his head. But still, I don't care what that is. It doesn't make no excuse for you to go ahead and have the behavior that you had when performing, you know, these heinous acts. Yeah. You pay somebody $1,000 to get this girl a cell phone.
Crazy. You
ordered an Uber to drive her 80 miles away to your home. Yeah. You took this girl out of country.
Multiple
times. You know.
Mm-hmm. And her parents need to pay too, because word is they knew they was taking payments. Everybody need to go down, because everybody felt this little girl, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like that's where it starts to get tricky though. Yeah, you know, he kind of did like R. Kelly tape.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
So I don't know what's going on. It's all about to come revealed though.
It is.
It's about to be brought to light.
Like I said, you was too smart. You was stupid. That's what it basically came down to. And like I said, you gonna meet your day. You threw a whole career away. Once you made it, everything was off the table, bro. Yeah. You had the power to change your whole family's dynamic, bro. You were supposed to be the one to break generational curses, and you flopped it. And matter of fact, you just embarrassed your family. So, and like I said, I feel sorry for your mother, your pops, your brother, and your sister.
And cousins.
I just don't feel sorry for you. Because, like I said, you embarrassed your family, bro. And like I said, you need help. And I hope that he do get the help that he needs behind bars.
10 years later, people going to be like, aren't you the family that,
Yeah. Crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to change their last name or something, bro.
But y'all can't hide. This is Str8 Boomin Podcast, and y'all can't hide behind y'all money no more. We ain't gonna let y'all hide behind y'all money no more. In 2026, 2027, Str8 Boomin, we on all y'all.
Facts.
We won't care how many subscribers you got. We don't care how big your audience is. We don't care how much money you have. Slip up if you want. We on your neck. That's a fact.
Bingo. So look, let me tell y'all, man. Enough about that sucker. Yeah, what y'all think about Netflix surpassing Crunchyroll as the top anime streamer viewership? What do y'all think about Netflix?
Terrible.
Ooh. I said this a year ago. Go ahead, but I said this a year ago, bro. I said Netflix was surpassing them because they are reviving properties that people care about. They revived Lara Croft Tomb Raider. They revived Devil May Cry. I mean, they got Sakamoto Days. Probably Sakamoto's one of the best animes in the last few years, bro.
I ain't seen nothing that caught my eye like Sakamoto Days in a long time.
Thank you.
Sakamoto Days was fire.
It's fire. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, though, Netflix got the biggest platform now, so it makes sense, though.
You know what? They do got the biggest bag, and
and
I've been seeing they coming out with a K-drama for Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
A 7 series episode, bro.
Yeah. I hate when they do that.
Yeah. Bro,
that's terrible.
Bro, see, them live actions is horrible.
You don't like the live action One Piece though?
No,
come on, that one's dope, bro. Come on.
And people,
I know you're a purist. You're a One Piece purist. But come on, bro. No.
They did not do Yu Yu Hakusho justice. They did not do Yu Yu Hakusho justice.
No, they didn't. When they do stuff like that, I think it is terrible. Because you can't put things that's already animated into real life. It's hard to do.
It's hard to translate it.
It's hard to translate. And remember Ghost in the Shell when they tried to do the movie?
Yes,
terrible.
Speaking of Ghost in the Shell,
classic.
There is about to be a new Ghost in the Shell that drops this July.
Yeah, isn't it going to be it's supposed to be a movie, ain't it?
I think so. Actually.
Yeah.
It's highly anticipated, man. Y'all better act like y'all know.
But 7 Deadly Sins, though, that is fire, though.
Hey, that's a Netflix joint. Seven Deadly Sins, Knights of the Apocalypse. Man, I ran through all of those episodes. I was running through 7 Deadly Sins and Black Clover at the same time. Yeah, I was doing it, bro. No, I said, that's when I first got to that job, that's what I was doing. I was watching 7 Deadly Sins and Black Clover, for real.
That is a fire. That's fire, though.
Yeah, Netflix really, they just been doing their thing, man. Like, they seen an opening. They seen Crunchyroll playing, and Netflix giving you the dubs first day. They giving you the dubs first day. You're not waiting for the dub with Netflix.
But I do got a bone to pick with Crunchyroll. Remember back in the day where you can, at each episode, you can have like a comment discussion? Yeah. They took that away.
Man, look, because you know what?
Come on, man.
Because at a point, it started to be like Netflix, Crunchyroll just wanted to keep upping the price. They just wanted the bag. So even though they had you under the impression, Crunchyroll is free, the only thing they give you is that free trial. Once the free trial is over, they ain't gonna stop hitting you with that make a payment.
That is true. But also, too, Crunchyroll is like $10 still. I mean, that used to be $6.
Yeah,
it's still cheap. And that's for the premium, bro.
They're going up.
So Crunchyroll, please don't change that. Because that's how you're going to move people from Crunchyroll to Netflix real quick.
But Crunchyroll is still the main hub, though, for anime. Because they still got way more. But Netflix got the juice right now because they're just reviving certain properties in the animes that are Netflix exclusive. Are good. They are good. The exclude Kill Blue.
Yeah,
Kill Blue is good.
Good, right?
Now let me tell you something. Now, I Show Speed just did get a green light for an anime series, and it's being written by the One Piece writer from
Oda.
No, the One Piece writer of the Netflix special.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So you know what I'm saying, boy. If you get on with,
can you imagine?
What? If
that'd be fire.
What? Come on, bro.
Wait,
now I Show Speed lit, but he ain't
not lit.
What? Alright, now come on. We gotta pump the brakes on that one. Hold on, wait a minute.
I ain't watching this dude get animated. I already watched Goku.
That is some breaking news right there. You know what I'm saying?
You're lying.
But I'm just saying, Netflix do got the bag, and I ain't gonna hold you. I done seen Crunchyroll also step on Netflix feet when it came to those properties for some of the One Piece arcs. They stepped on their feet. I ain't gonna hold you. I was asking for them properties, and man, turns out Crunchyroll had to get some exclusive rights, so Netflix wouldn't get all seasons. So they playing a dirty corporate game over there.
Yeah,
best believe.
But I feel like Netflix can't really shake Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll been in the game for a long time.
Exactly. Yeah,
Crunchyroll has been in the game for a long time.
They're homegrown. Aren't they homegrown Japan? So they gonna
automatically get the. Saying? Like,
they got the plug. They are the plug, basically. But Netflix, they are starting their own stuff over here. They reviving, American properties. Tomb Raider got an anime. I still can't believe that, bro.
Right. I mean,
I watched that though.
It was good too. It was dope.
Listen. Netflix got enough money to play with. They can go ahead and create whatever. You better realize that.
Yeah.
And then second off, y'all better act like y'all know, man. Netflix was just about to buy Paramount.
Yeah, and DC.
It was like $6 billion.
They trying to get DC too.
Look,
they were trying to get DC. I'm like, we gonna get the Suicide Squad Batman anime?
Bro, that'd be fire.
Bruh, Batman anime.
Can you imagine, bro?
The Cape Crusader on Prime Video, that's kind of like a Batman anime, bro. Y'all ain't watched that though, huh? Y'all gotta watch that.
Listen. I sat up here with my wife and I watched the X-Men Japanese anime remake.
Remember that? Fire.
Was it fire?
It was on Netflix too.
It was fire, bro. And the art was beautiful too, right?
And it was on point. I ain't gonna hold you.
The art was beautiful in that.
Who was playing Wolverine? Who was the voice actor that was playing Wolverine? Was it Spike?
I don't know, man. That came out like in 2011 too, bro. But it looked clean though. It was super clean, bro.
Oh, it was ahead of its time.
It was definitely ahead of its time. I was mad when they canceled it, bro.
Hey, but like I said, that just goes to show you they create these ideas and they get it popping.
Yeah. And they could, because they're not afraid to reach out to, anime purists in Japan, like, hey yo, we got this idea, but can y'all do it like this though? You know what I'm saying? They're not afraid to work with the other side, you know what I mean?
Especially when you got that bag talking about too.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Bag talk, it just be different,
they got
bro.
a deep bag too, boy.
Yeah.
I just came to find out the real reason behind Netflix, I mean not Netflix, but Yu Yu Hakusho ending how it ended was because
that's like one of my favorite animes.
It's one of mine too.
Is it great? I haven't watched that yet.
Man, bro, you're missing out, and that's good vintage anime. But
you ever seen that?
Oh
man. Hey, especially like they got the best theme song.
Yeah.
Of all time. Argue with your mama.
Argue with your mama.
Yeah.
Argue with your mama.
That's a fact, man. So listen, I'm just letting you know, Toei Animation,
OG.
y'all ain't straight up. And the reason why was because they wanted to go ahead. They wouldn't let the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho actually get the proper rest that he needed in order to go ahead make the series more real. Like, we seen what X Hunter did after Yu Yu Hakusho, and it turned up
all the way
because he had free reign to do it. Toei didn't want I'm sorry. I'm putting that on Toei, and that's not Toei. I'm sorry. Shonen Jump. Sorry, Toei. Shonen Jump did not want the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho to stop drawing and stop creating at the speed that he was creating. Yu Yu Hakusho was very successful. Very successful.
What, as a manga too?
As a manga.
I didn't check out manga.
As a manga, as an animated series, top tier. 1994 was on fire. So listen, yes.
It was like Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop.
Man, he telling you those you those old Adult Swim days.
Man.
He ain't lying. So listen, man, I gotta update my soundboard. I can't wait. So listen, the thing about it is he was having medical problems. And he had to fire his staff because they weren't drawing his series the way that he wanted, and he was drawing pivotal parts. He was having stomach sickness and all, but he couldn't stop because it seemed like the only way that he can go ahead and feel a little better was if he continued to keep drawing the frames for his animated series for Yu Yu Hakusho. Bro, oh my God. He had to rush it. He rushed and got everything done to the best part of his capabilities. He was drawing laying on his back, bro. They was running the slave ship. You heard of the OVO sweatshop? Yeah. Boy, it was the Shonen Jump sweatshop. You know what I'm saying?
My man was like this.
Yeah, he was drawing on his back,
bro.
Boy. Like, man, I looked up that. I said, man, what the heck they got going on, man? So, long story short, he ended it, but he didn't end it the way that he wanted to end it. But once he got better, he turned up on so many series, bro. And I'm glad. I'm actually glad that he did that because he showed them that he was not sacrificing his health for any of these major corporations like Shonen Jump. And like I said, Shonen Jump is rotten. But they sucker these illustrators and these creators into these deals, and they force their hands to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because
you know, us as creators, we want our art to be seen.
Consumers,
you know, as creators, we want our art to be seen, and we know going through these bigger corporations is the best thing to do. So sometimes we gotta submit to their will, you know, even though it might not be the best thing for us. You know,
this is true.
Or try to keep it original. You know, you know, the big corporations try to like alter how you drawing and stuff. So.
And see, that ain't cool because you're messing with the creative the process. You know what I'm saying? You can either water it down or you can rush it sometimes, and that ain't the best for business. But man, guys, like I said, we gonna go on here just chill out right there. Y'all was talking about manga and what was y'all favorite? You know what I'm saying? frames to read
Let's
and
get to the
whatnot.
Mortal Kombat.
Huh?
You want to get to the Mortal Kombat? I've said that for the next video.
No, we gonna say that.
Okay.
We gonna put that on. But I want to talk about Dragon Ball Z editor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Torishima calling JJK Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man trash.
Ooh, let's talk. Shots fired. Shots fired.
It's kind of wild, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Look, man.
Why do you say that?
I want to go ahead. I wanted to go ahead and throw this curveball in there, and then we can get to the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Y'all don't mind.
Okay.
Throw that in.
Y'all don't mind,
That's,
do y'all?
that's
Yeah,
insane. Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Saint always got it, man.
Wait,
Saint
so-
cooking in the kitchen,
But
man.
my thing is, though, chat. Is he talking about like the manga, or are you talking about like the
Yeah, what is
anime
he talking
series?
about? What? Yeah, like,
All right, so man,
Like,
here we
that's
go.
crazy.
yeah.
Here we
Let's
go.
get in the meat potatoes of it.
All right,
for real.
so former Dragon Ball Kazuhiko Torishima says modern manga suffers from being written by adults for adults, making stories overly wordy and less appealing to children, while rising manga prices are reducing young readership and potentially limiting the next generations of mangaka. Torishima on One Piece. He thinks that One Piece became popular because Monkey D. Luffy's relatability, while praising Roronoa Zoro, Nami, and especially Usopp as highly relatable characters. Kazuhiko Torishima describes Oda as a massive manga enthusiast, deeply passionate about the medium, but argued being overly obsessed with manga is not necessarily a positive trait. The key difference between One Piece and Dragon Ball is that Oda is attached to his story, while Akira Toriyama disliked drawing manga and therefore kept his storyline or his storytelling far more simple and accessible. According to Kazuhiko Torishima, Akira Toriyama disliked overly complicated manga, which led to him making Dragon Ball as streamlined and easy to read as possible. A major reason Torishima believes it became a masterpiece, while criticizing One Piece as too dense and difficult for younger readers to approach. One more time, Torishima on Dragon Ball Daima. No, we ain't even gonna talk about that. Let's say he disliked Dragon Ball Daima. We're gonna skip over that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about him saying Naruto. Naruto started very strong. Wish Kishimoto had killed off Sasuke and kept Kakashi dead.
Tripping. Hey, violated. He's a straight violation for that. He's tripping.
What? No, bro. You lost me.
He lost me. Bro, he needed Sasuke to finish the story.
Hold on, wait.
Yo.
And he said the Pain arc was the series' last great storyline.
Stop it. No.
Okay, so now this is where the shots came. This is where the shots came off. Kazuhiko Torishima criticized modern manga for being overly loaded with narration and explanations, arguing that a proper manga page should be readable in just 3 seconds. A philosophy he attributes to Osamu Tezuka, the god of manga, while claiming there are no truly good mangas today, calling Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and especially Chainsaw Man crap, alongside criticizing Blue Lock.
I would say, I'm not gonna lie though, it's in the anime community already, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen is hella hard to follow.
This looks crazy.
If you think about it.
This looks crazy though. I'm not gonna want to read that either.
Why?
What is that?
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
He's saying
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of stuff that's happening. But I would say though that like that's what makes more like the show more like, interesting though.
Yeah.
Because you get everybody's like thought process and what's happening in this 1 second.
True.
Yeah.
You can blame Naruto for that because Naruto was one of the first ones to do that.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
And look, One Piece had some real adult situations going on that made it hard for kids to follow though.
One Piece?
One Piece definitely did. They had human trafficking, all types of stuff.
I don't
going
necessarily think some of the only story that I feel like is for kids that he's criticizing is like maybe Dragon Ball. But a lot of those are like, yes, they're manga, so of course they might be attracted to young readers, but the themes that they deal with and the world building and the storytelling and the character development is all geared to younger adults.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would say that too.
Yeah.
See, I had this thought about this whole process, and I said, you know, adults tend to follow artists that they grew up with.
Yeah.
So as the work grows, the audience grow with it.
Yeah.
So One Piece started in 97. Yeah. Dragon Ball started in 88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naruto started in early 90s. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? The fandom grew with it.
Yeah.
So of course it seems like they're making it for the adults.
But also too, it was different time though.
Exactly. I don't care what he talking about. Chainsaw Man ain't crap. Nah, but I gotta say this about Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is different, bro. I've never even seen a story like Chainsaw Man. Like when you watch it, it's not like nothing you've ever seen. So how is it trash? It's so freaking original. You got to give props for originality. Yeah, it's not a shinobi story, bruh. It's not a magic story with wands or nothing. This dude turns into a chainsaw, and he made it dope, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Those straight hands too.
I'm just saying. He criticizes it, and is
But the only thing I agree on is with Jujutsu Kaisen. It is super confusing to follow.
Yeah.
Everybody in the anime community is like, it's memes about it. They're like, I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
If you watch it, you understand.
You mean in the manga is super hard to follow?
Manga and show.
Is it maybe not. I did. Well, I watched it. I watched it a lot more times, and I got more meaning out of it as I kept watching it. I was like, oh, okay, I missed this. Yeah. Oh, I missed this. But I thought maybe.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, bro, especially because when they do the domain expansion.
Right,
yeah. There's a third narrator talking within while all it's happening, saying what's their domain means and while it's fighting. So everybody's like looking, and it's like 3 subtitles. You gotta follow all of it. So people are like, what?
And so okay, so y'all gotta agree with him.
Not really with JJK though, bro. JJK is such a good story.
But you know what he didn't say is trash?
It's kind of covered.
He didn't say Kaiju number 8 was trash.
Kaiju number 8 is straightforward though. That's what I think. That's
straightforward.
But
my thing is, One Piece is kind of straightforward though.
But see,
it's not super complicated.
I'm not saying that it's not. But what I'm saying is, One Piece has adult situations that a kid can't wrap his head around. Dragon Ball Z, all you got is screaming, power-ups, and punching, and transformations, bro.
So when my man Vegeta was blasting cakes in the Dragon Ball Z, or like when Goku was saying something about Bulma's like panties or something, like come on, bro.
I mean, you could say that. A little perv, a little master perv.
But that's in the 80s though.
Some of the stuff in like I didn't like how when Goku was like, "What y'all kiss? What is that?" Like, come on. They kind of made him real like, come on.
But then turn around and ask Bulma's about her like bras and panties.
Yeah.
So it's like, is that kid like? No.
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying though. I'm like, so you're making the audience predicated more to adult situations.
Yeah, I believe manga. I believe all like anime is Japanese, and not all of it. Most of it. Every time you watch it, it's still more geared to. If you compare it to American cartoons, there's so much stuff that go in anime that you know is not gonna ever be said on an American cartoon.
That's
like they won't do that. Like
the in-depthness, man.
or the sexualizing, even the like innuendo sexualizing that they do.
Yeah,
you don't really get that in American cartoons, bro.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. In closing, though, you know.
He tripping. What do you think? You think he tripping? Y'all think he tripping?
I think he's tripping. But hey, I will give him grace about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say this. He's goated.
Yeah.
He was there when Akira Toriyama was getting his started off. That's why he knows Akira Toriyama so well.
Yeah.
He's entitled to his own opinion.
But him to call, I can say you don't like it, but he said trash, y'all. He said Demon Slayer was trash.
JJ, trash. Crazy.
Yeah.
Those two alone, crazy.
Listen.
Like, trash is like garbage, bro.
And they said One Piece is trash? Really crazy.
Garbage. I can say I don't like it. but
No,
garbage.
he didn't say One Piece was
Oh, I
trash.
thought he said One
He
Piece.
said Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer,
and Chainsaw
Man
was trash.
And he criticized Blue Lock.
And
he
Blue
didn't
Lock.
say One Piece.
And Blue Lock is fire.
And Blue Lock is
And he
fire.
said the last great story arc in Naruto was the Pain arc. The Pain arc was fire, but the Madara, the Madara arc,
tripping.
the Madara arc, bro, come on,
The Madara arcs go crazy.
go crazy, bro.
Shout out to my boy.
Shout out
Bro,
to
the Hotel
That's how
Beast arc, bro. The Hotel Beast arc, bro. When Sasuke wraps up the Tail Beast, like, nah, I'm about to get rid of them, and then I'm gonna get rid of you, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The 3 deadlock when all them niggas posted up with the summonings, dog. Like, come on, man.
Alright, man, forget all that, man. Let's get to this Mortal Kombat, man. Cause y'all look, I could have let y'all keep going. Y'all was gonna bash homie. Y'all was gonna bash homie. You know what I'm saying? So man, we all seen the Mortal Kombat movie. I know. I want to go ahead and start off with saying Super Duper Turbo Booster gave it a 6 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. And it's dropping actually. I watched it 2 more times since that, and I might drop it. Yeah,
You might drop it?
yeah.
I give it like a 5 out of 10.
Oh.
Yeah, see, thank you.
Bro, you know why? Because why they make my boy Luke Cage not fucking an asshole?
Johnny Cage.
Johnny
Yeah,
Cage.
yeah.
Johnny, yeah. Bro,
Johnny.
they should have used my boy from I'm drawing a blank right now, but he was in Maverick.
Yeah. See, you the second person that said that.
Mm-hmm.
You the second person that said
What's
that.
his name though?
See, I don't.
Who you talking about?
I'll show you, bro. Because you know Johnny Cage, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, young actor. You know.
Yeah. They played an Asian one, but
Johnny Cage.
that wasn't Cage to me. I said that wasn't Cage to me. I had a problem with that, bro. And how is he not in? How did he not take a stab at Sonya? He didn't say one thing to Sonya, bro. In the timeline of Mortal Kombat, they have Cassie Cage, which is Sonya's daughter, bro.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
And you mean to tell me there's no sparks flying at all? He didn't even say she was hot. He didn't say anything. He didn't seem like that. And he couldn't even fight, bro. Did you see in the tournament how they made Johnny Cage look, bro?
That's because he
He was running the whole time.
Sonya Blade was still under Jax this movie.
Huh? Yeah, but
Sonya Blade was still under Jax, to be real.
Yeah, but her and Jax never had nothing going on though. Like Jax was just always her commanding officer.
Yeah, this is true. But I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fan service. It was definitely a lot of fan service. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
When it came to Sonya Blade whooping Sindel, that wasn't realistic. Sindel would have never got beat by.
They should have had him.
Oh yeah. Glenn Powell, yeah. I think he would have killed it. Yeah. I think he would have killed it.
And he plays a good asshole too.
Yeah, I think Glenn Powell would have killed it. Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Luke Cage is always.
And then it's called Mortal Kombat, right? It's called Mortal Kombat. So why is Shokan Immortal fighting in a Mortal Kombat tournament?
That is crazy. No, you know what?
But bro, when they did my boy and we threw him to the poison and his heels, healed up, his wounds healed up. Yeah. I was just like, what?
Why did you spend a whole movie building up this created character just to kill him off by Shao Kahn, bro? That was beside me, bro. Man, you spent the whole first movie building up this descendant of Scorpion.
Yep. He has Hanzo Asashi's blood in him.
Just to knock him off at the acid pit is nuts to me, bro.
Bro, he had 45 minutes of straight play in the first movie.
Yeah, 51 minutes of screen time, and then it dropped to like 3.
Bro, 5 minutes in the second movie.
This is
get done dirty, bro.
I said,
throwing the poison pit, crazy work.
I knew it was over with for him because you didn't see him in the trailer. When you watched the Mortal Kombat 2 trailers, you didn't see him in the trailer at all.
But a lot of fans are saying that he might come back as Ermac.
What?
I like that.
Or Kenshi.
I
don't know though. That's hard to do Kenshi though.
My thing is this: where was Nightwolf at? Where was Cabal at?
Cabal was in the first one. He got knocked off. He got knocked off in the first one.
Where was Stryker?
Yeah, Stryker gonna come. Yeah, that's what I said. I thought.
Where's my nigga Reptile?
Yeah.
Hold on. Where's Shiva?
All the dope. Hey, she ain't been.
And Melina.
Yeah, huh?
And Melina, though.
Melina got knocked off in the first one, remember?
Right. Yeah, she get knocked off.
Where's what?
Right.
Bro, and then how are you showing Shinnok's amulet but not showing Shinnok?
Yeah, I know.
The thing, and what made me really like say, what are y'all doing, bruh, is that they took the amulet, right?
Yeah.
And then they used Raiden's power to power it up, and he was immortal. But Raiden, who already has the power, gets cut and he's suspended. So how did Raiden's power make him immortal and Raiden's not?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That didn't make sense.
Why? Wait a minute.
I thought about that when he got cut in the neck. I was like, yo, I think he's immortal.
Y'all nerfed him.
Tripping.
My thing is this. He got cut in the neck.
What is this, bro?
He got cut in the neck back. Kung Lao's so
A hat is supposed to kill a god.
Knocked him off.
A hat, bro.
Kung Lao's
A
hat.
hat.
The same hat that knocked him off. And then they knocked off Jax.
I know. Did him dirty too.
But one thing, did y'all notice after the Liu Kang fight, right?
Yeah.
And remember when he came back, he had the white on, right?
Oh yeah.
He had the white on, signaling that they're going to do Fire God Liu Kang. That's why he said we're going to bring, at the end there, we're going to bring everybody back because Liu Kang is going to become Fire God Liu Kang. That's why he wore the white, because you know when in the video game, when Liu Kang gets the white garment, he's Fire God Liu Kang. He controls the timeline and he can resurrect people. So that was the little Easter egg that they dropped that I caught. I'm like, okay, because after he won his fight in the tournament, he came back and he was wearing white. He didn't have the red on.
Nope.
You know what? But I ain't like the fact that they ain't putting no dang on after credit on there either, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had me sitting there for like 3 minutes.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all better take plays out of Marvel's book. You know what I'm saying?
Well, can we agree that for a sequel, they just didn't pick the right character? There's so many dope characters, right?
Oh, bro.
Right? Yeah.
I feel like they kind of rushed.
What was Baracho
Yeah, it
with?
felt like it, huh?
Yeah.
Baracho, the drunken master.
That's
Where's
what I'm
Smoke at? I wanted to see Smoke, bruh. Sector, Cyrax.
I ain't seen
All
Sector.
that.
I need all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
No
Reptile.
Nightwolf.
Yeah.
No Reptile.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nightwolf would have been dope. They should remember that in part 1, when they were talking about the tournament, they said they were talking about that tournament from ancient times. They had a picture of Nightwolf on the wall. So I was like, I thought that they were gonna, bring Nightwolf in there, but
No.
they just really used the same fighters from the last tournament and then recycled and re-rinsed and used the same fighters from the tournament. How was Shao Kahn in 3-4 different rounds of the tournament, bruh? Right. It's a tournament, bruh. He's supposed to have a team. How is he just one person, bruh?
One. And he's immortal.
They showing him putting straight work in, though. Shao Kahn was putting all the work in. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shao Kahn was carrying the team.
And then my thing is this, bro. Y'all sat up there and just had Quan Chi getting roasted. Shang Tsung never said your soul is mine.
Yeah,
Nigga, what are we doing? Y'all they just told Shang Tsung to just hand over the amulet and he just did it? What?
No fight?
No fight?
You know Shang Tsung ain't here.
Never win. Shang Tsung ain't never win, bro.
Kano was roasting Quan Chi.
I know.
That was funny.
And that's the thing about Kano too.
Kano was fire in the movie, though.
Kano was fire.
He did his thing. But I'm just saying, like, golly, man, is that what we on? Man, guys, anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. If y'all, look, we're going to go ahead and go start from the right and then come to the left. Yeah, because we about to get to it. Would you recommend watching Mortal Kombat?
If you are fans of the video game, if you are fans of the anime Mortal Kombat movies, those are great. I would definitely recommend the 4 animated movies that came out within the last 5 years. Those are great. If you're a casual fan, I think you will enjoy the movie. Like I said, I don't feel like it was a bad movie, but for like people who are like me, who are just super into the lore, into the games, into the comics, into the animated movies, there was just so much left to be desired.
Yes.
So yeah, I definitely, it's a definite wait for stream.
I'm gonna say definitely wait for stream. Hard pass on ticket sales. Y'all already got my money once. Y'all never get it again.
Hey, I'm so glad I pirated that movie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I did it, bro.
Yeah, smart one over here.
So glad I did it. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not reviewing my sources, but yeah. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, wait until it comes to streaming. It's a good little watch with the family board or whatever. But if you're a super Mortal Kombat fan, yeah, it pays homage to the real diehards, you know.
Real fan service.
So yeah, so it's a good watch.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Street Fighter, you better live up to the hype.
Street Fighter, man, I'm counting on you.
Me too, man.
Street Fighter,
come on, 50. It's 50.
We gonna be right here.
We gonna be right here.
We gonna be right here.
It's a Hayukin
On the Str8 Boomin Podcast.
Come on.
And we gonna let you know if it's some huff.
Yeah, definitely. We all gonna be here.
Letting you know.
We'll let you know.
Alright, guys, man. So we gotta go ahead and get into a little bit of that hip hop C4. Come on. A little bit of that hip hop C4.
A little R&B dance C4.
You know what I'm saying? Here you go. So as we know, May 5th. Dang, I don't even.
May 15th.
July 15th, my mama's birthday. Happy mama, I love you.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? So May 15th, the boy dropped 3 albums and Iceman dropped. We ain't gonna cover all 3 albums, but we're definitely gonna talk about this Iceman album.
Iceman.
2 years, man. 2 years, man.
Has it been that long already? 2
2 years since he dropped a single.
Yeah.
A single album. An independent album.
Yeah. Remember he did that 100 gig stuff where he leaked all them
but
songs.
that
Nobody
album.
was even talking about that.
No.
He
It wasn't.
I think
It wasn't
that
really
boy
an album, though. It was a mixtape, wasn't it?
What?
The 100 gigs?
It was not a mixtape.
It was just a collective of songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I think Kendrick definitely ruined this man's career. I ain't gonna hold you.
You think so?
Like the reason being because he had never beat the internet, bro.
Yeah.
He had never beat it. When he dropped, now they thinking that it's just a desperate attempt to go ahead and throw anything at the wall. 43 songs. 43 songs of nothing is what they're calling it.
Yeah. Really
This is bad, bro.
Have you listened to Iceman?
I've listened to Iceman.
There's only 2 good songs on it.
Yeah.
They said there were no major standouts. All of it was rebuttals.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad at how he chose to end it.
Yeah.
With getting out of his career. Much really was a bad look for you to fight. It took you 2 years to lose this court case.
Yeah.
And then you drop the album still dissing people lightly. You dissing basketball players. You dissing DJs.
Rick Ross.
You dissing...
Rick Ross is upset about that too.
Man,
Ricky Ross is the boss. White boy.
You know what I'm saying? And now everybody's trolling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You dissing Joe Budden, who don't even rap no more.
Hey, he has some bars for Budden, though. He said one of his bubbles that I ushered in through the gates.
But see, this is the thing, though. DJ Khaled got it the worst.
Yeah, he did. Those are some bars he threw at Khaled.
He took his top off.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold shit.
Said we spinning downtown like hula hoops. He had some bars on there.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
He was barring up, but you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he wrote them though, but that's another story.
You know he didn't write that. When Kendrick said, your ghostwriters, bring them out too, I'll clear them out too. I said,
but you know what? They always say, you can, what they say? I said, they always say. They said that money can never unlame a nigga.
Yeah, facts.
He didn't lame my lane.
Man, this coming from this hurts to say as a Drake fan, bro.
And he was a diehard Drake fan.
Like this, yes, man. This hurts me, man. Like if Drake proves to be his own worst enemy
all the time.
What really made it bad for Drake? Because he could have recovered from the battle. When you decided to sue is when you lost me, bro. Because when you decided to sue, I said, yo, this dude really don't respect hip hop. He don't respect hip hop if you're gonna sue over a battle. This is coming from somebody who's been in battle raps and been humiliated in front of people in bars and have done it to other people and lived to tell about it. Come on, bro. This is battle. This is hip hop.
Yeah.
You gonna sue over a battle that you chose to engage in.
But that's my thing though too. I know everybody around his table is a bunch of yes men, but I know there's a few in the squad where it's like, bro, you should not respawn.
Yeah.
Everybody know you're a hitmaker, not no rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, you Kendrick Lamar, you know he got gas.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, but I don't have a problem with him responding. It's him not being able to take that L, bro. That's what messed him up. Because now
you can't let it go.
He can't let it go. And then all through the album, he's addressing. He just sounds like he's hurt, bro.
He's
Like it's like it's 2 years ago. Leave it alone, bro. Throw a few shots and leave it alone. Every record, bro.
Every record.
They say if you want people to forget, make a hit.
But that's what he should have done after the battle that he lost. He should have just make a hit.
And talking to you what those bars he had at Cole, you don't want to pick up the phone. And it seems like Maul was right when Maul was like, you need to call Drake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Drake calling him and he ain't picking up the phone, bro. Let it go. Some stuff don't need to be made public, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
The thing about the whole situation is, man, y'all could have had Cole look the craziest. Now you look the craziest because you pushed out the lawsuit. Mm-hmm. Cole would have looked crazy because Cole backed out. Mm-hmm. You would have never looked as crazy as Cole did because you actually
never exactly. That's facts. It's win or lose, he still win. You're right, but that lawsuit made him look weak.
Keep going.
The money.
The money calling, guys.
But honestly, he could have lost and still stand 10 toes on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
your music career would have still been shining.
It would have been one of those.
I agree with that.
You know
I agree with that.
But like I said, you chose to go on ahead and do that lawsuit. You chose to go on ahead.
It's still lost. 0-2, bro.
And like I said, and now, like I said, that Drake effect, I don't think that you got it. I don't think that you got it no more. And I hate to say it, but it looked like this is the end of that whole they say you live long enough to see yourself be the villain.
Yeah.
He's definitely saying he in his villain phase. But at the same time, you know, everybody rode that wave. Lil Wayne rode that wave. T-Pain rode that wave. I think his wave is over with now.
Either you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Well, now, like
Go
I
with
said,
it. Dark Knight.
It's
Best superhero movie ever. My bad.
It's bad for business now, bro.
Yeah.
It's just bad for business now. The whole landscape and concept of music is over with.
Yeah.
You cannot sit up here and say that Drake has the stimulus package anymore.
No.
He don't.
He don't. Yeah, he don't.
He's unk status now, bro.
Yeah, you're good. You're turning 40, or if you're not 40 already.
No, he's 30 like that.
He's 39.
And it seems like he can't it seems like he can't dig deeper and give us more layered material, right? It seems like he can't, because either he gives us Iceman and then you use Michael Jackson's likeness with the glove, throwing up the
which is crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
With Michael Jackson movie coming out, so I see why you're trying to do it, but you give us this?
But you know what?
Bro, you disgracing Mike. Take that glove off, bro.
Man,
take that glove off.
You making Gary Indiana look real bad for me, man.
Real bad.
So listen, my thing is this. Joe Budden actually said something that actually made sense. So now that you're independent, it could be an ominous sign. It's too much money on the table and you too big of an artist. Somebody might try and sabotage him. You know, that's what Joe Budden put out there. Yeah. I can see why he'd say that.
And he said something about Cherokee. You know who Cherokee
is?
Adult star.
Yeah.
And she was just like...
And Sky Bree.
Yeah, she's like, that happened 20 years ago.
That's crazy. I ain't even know. You know what?
She's like, what?
But he's living in the past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So, definitely. I heard that. Like I said, shoots. I got. It's crazy because, to be honest, I only got 2 songs off of the second album that I actually really like. I like that High Five joint, and I like that White Bone song. That's it. Other than that, I don't like nothing from this.
I do like that WNBA though.
Yeah.
And that Shut Up Janice song. That shit hard.
I like that one. I like that. Which one is
baby? I like that song though. That song hard, nigga. So you probably got 3 out of.
But and the only person that he forgave was Future. That Future song.
Man, but Future really wasn't even on that. That sounded like some...
That Run to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Run to Atlanta.
See, look, even the title, you Run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Like, you
He
know.
ain't lying.
And then you made
He's
some
not lying,
West
bro.
Coast tracks. You made West Coast tracks.
I know. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was kind of hard though.
What?
That one song with the West Coast beat.
Yeah.
I mean, Mac Dre beat.
Oh, yeah, I did like that one.
But the whole premise of it is was this album a failed attempt?
I think so.
It's definitely not better than Cole's. It's not better than the Fall Off.
And it's not better than GNX.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's not.
definitely
See?
not.
See? So you about to go independent. I don't know who about to pay a bag, or you might just stay independent. You might not be something that anybody's willing to touch.
But I would say this, guys. The album did just come out. Is there a chance that after we sit with it and let it stew, it couldn't get better? Because you know music does work like that sometimes. Do y'all think Iceman could get better with y'all? With y'all after the third listen or the fourth listen?
I don't think that it's a bad. I'm not thinking it's a bad album. It's not a bad album.
Mm-hmm.
It just don't have no hits.
Yeah.
It all goes well together. It don't have no standout hits. Ain't nothing grab me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no summertime bangers on there. He could have put this out in the fall or the winter, bro.
Well, it's Iceman. It ain't meant to be summer.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like the longer it stews, the more it's kind of like naturally like boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it might be something that grow legs on its own and take off, but to be honest with you,
No.
Listen, not for you.
it's not for me. Like I said, his best album to me was Nothing Was the Same.
And you gotta believe that after the battle, some of that aura has been stripped. Some of that aura, you know what I'm saying? Some of that mystical that we can't describe. You know, some of that aura's been stripped because of the battle, because of the chinks that's in his arm and how he acted like a girl.
Well, he got
he dissing
blemishes.
DeRozan, talking about if you ever got to play an away game in the 6, don't check into the hotel or something like that. Don't ask me about 23 and me. I'm a real nigga and he's not. It's in my DNA. That was fire though. 23 and me DNA,
But you know what though?
This nigga cried over LeBron, bro.
Yeah, hey,
I know. It's like what? Why is he
Here
throwing
you go.
shots at LeBron, bro?
Here you go.
But then remember the whole beef with Meek Mill and him, and then LeBron was just like, "Oh yeah, you don't need to do that." He's like, "Okay, I won't do it." But he had the song ready for Meek Mill. But now you're throwing shots at LeBron, like, which is crazy to me.
Yeah, he really going at LeBron, man, because he was mad that LeBron was at the pop-out concert. That's all it is. But LeBron paid for the Lakers.
Yeah, I know.
Listen.
He's right there down the street from his crib.
Paid for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Listen, man, look, man. See, it's so many criticizing moments we could have gave this man, but all I'm saying is this: in the end, he's out of his contract. We just got to see how he moves. Cause look, he might have just, cause this is for the label. He might have just gave them the over with the under, and he might drop some heat.
Oh, that's true though. I didn't even think about that.
We don't know.
Cause
Frank Ocean did it.
I was gonna say Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean did it. We don't know. Like I said, niggas might be talking right now, and then they'd be on this dick later. We don't know.
But my thing is, he should have just my opinion, for the 5-year plan, he should just stay independent and just drop music. He's gonna make money regardless.
He gonna make money regardless.
You know what I mean? And the only thing you gotta pay for is just the publishing and the distributing, and that's it, bro.
And we can't go nowhere without saying that he said Jay-Z don't have real billions.
He said,
Hey, y'all heard what I heard, nigga. He said Jay-Z don't got real
I
beats.
take $500K over, you know.
Yeah, you heard what that nigga said.
Get off Twitter, man.
He said he'd take the $500K over Jay-Z. Nigga, Jay-Z even said he'd take the $500K over having dinner with him. Nigga, I wouldn't. Nigga, Jay-Z, man.
He don't want smoke with Hov, bro.
Listen.
When Hov dissed him back in 2013 off the Soulja Boy beat.
I remember that.
So I'm sorry, Miss Drizzy, rapping about that I already bought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When these rappers rap about guns that they ain't shot, like, you know.
And then what did Drake do? Nothing.
Nothing. Didn't say a peep when Hov had time for him. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Nothing.
stop it, bro. You know Jay-Z ain't really in his dissing bag. So man, Drake is the king of subliminals, bro. He threw some shots at Push. Like Push buried you already, dog. Let it go.
Yeah. So I mean, he gonna be the sensitive rapper tucked in this pajama clothes. Like,
And back then, in 2013, Drake could have really been like, man, don't be hollering at me. You better go holler at Nas.
You know what I'm saying?
Something like that. You know?
But he didn't. But he didn't though. And like I said to y'all, man, Iceman. The 3 albums.
We guys rated.
Ice album, Maid of Honor, and the other one's Habidi or?
Yeah, Habidi. I liked Habidi more than I liked Iceman. This is crazy.
What?
I ain't gonna lie to you, because it actually had my type of. I like Drake when he was with the melodies, nigga.
You know, like Iceman is Drake on his Rude Boy Foster. Shut the Drake.
Because
Drizzy with the AK.
That's why I like Drake when he's on his on his tip.
I like the melodies. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like 2 songs off of Habidi, because he was actually melodic. I said I knew this singing ass nigga couldn't sit up there and drop something without him actually singing. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if you ask me, like I said, Iceman wasn't a bad project. You know what I'm saying? It was just it was a rebuttal album. You know what I'm saying? And you did the whole rollout. I just found out that Universal didn't have nothing to do. Excuse me. I just found out Universal didn't have nothing to do with the entire rollout. All of that came out of Drake's pockets. All the ice melting and stuff, all of the CN towers, all that came out of Drake's pockets.
Really?
But yeah, it did. So like he didn't want no help with this one. I mean, like I said, even the future little vocals that he got, those weren't new Future vocals.
That wasn't?
No.
That was old?
That was old. You see what I'm saying? That was just to have a point to prove that he could still have Future on it. Like I said,
but he's still gonna get it cleared. Oh, it had been cleared already.
Right, because Future was beefing with that nigga, and they had to go ahead talk about it, and they squashed it. But Future didn't get that man no fresh verse.
True.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like I said, that Maid of Honor, that put me to sleep. Nigga, I couldn't make it past the first song.
I like some cuts on there, bro. I like that. Which one? Yeah, I like some cuts on there. I like Drake when he's in that more in that bag than on there, because the other Habidi sounds like more of a dance album, dance reggae tone type stuff. Yeah. You know, but Maid of Honor was more of him on his singing like R&B type stuff.
I thought that the Maid of Honor was the one that had the dance hall dance stuff.
I don't know. I thought
Habidi. That's the other one. Habidi was the more melodic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have it.
That's why I said I like Habidi.
I like the subliminal. You know what I'm saying? 500K. Who wants it? I like that. Petty Drake.
We would say that. I can say that he was some great rapping on Iceman though. Like when it comes to the punchlines and the double entendres, he has some bars in there. Like yeah.
Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and end this conversation with this. So there's no more Big 3, right?
He already said it. I don't care, Big 3. It's too many chefs in the kitchen. It was a mess to begin with. Cry it.
So who the best rapper out of the 3?
Out of the 3?
Cole.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm about to go with Kendrick.
Oh, you saying? All right, yeah. You know, Kendrick can rap. I ain't gonna say that nigga can't.
Y'all
can say Cole though.
Cole is the best. Like
I think best pure lyricist.
He's the best lyricist. Right. Now, don't get me wrong. Kendrick can do something that only Kendrick can do. Kendrick can rap, but Kendrick put some funk in.
Yeah, but I'm not arguing with a nigga for niggas say Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just prefer what J. Cole does.
Yeah, because J. Cole a punch, but J. Cole, nigga, I don't want to hear nothing about you saying you the best.
You don't. That's the man. J. Cole lost his superpower when he backed out, because every verse before that, I'm the best rapper. If you take shots at me, I'm a you know, and then it happened, and then you was like,
know what it is.